Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moonrock YouTube channel. For those who are not familiar with us, we are consulting and coaching businesses and organizations to become more productive and efficient. In this video, we are going to cover and show you how to manage your customer support tickets using monday.com. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so basically what do we see right here is how to manage our support tickets. We have created three main boards in order to operate this particular operation. And in order to do so, we have our main board, which is the support tickets. In this board, all the relevant tickets will become into this group, and regarding the status of the ticket, it will go to the relevant group. In order to import a ticket to the system, we are using a form which we are publishing to our customers. We can use this different method to publish our form using emails or social media or WhatsApp or even a QR code, you name it. We also have monday.com also have integration with apps like Twilio and their open API, so you can publish your form to the relevant channels in order for you to get to your customers in the best and most practical way. So without further ado, let's dive into the form itself. So basically, this is the form which we are submitting a ticket to our customer support. We have the subject of what we are of our ticket. We have our ticket types. For reference, we took some types of ticket types regarding e-commerce fulfillments. So let's, for demonstration, say that we are talking about a damaged goods that was in our order. So we have to read something in our subject. We also need to tell us a bit more and describe what our issue is. Let's say we need to put our full name, our email address, and our phone, and maybe there are relevant attachments and relevant files that we are needed to attach. And once we have put in all our information, we are submitting the form. And there we have it. Once we are getting back to our tickets, we can see that the ticket was created. We can see that the subject is the ticket name. The ticket is a unique, the ticket ID is a unique ID for the ticket. In order for us to monitor and for the customer also to be aware and monitor his progress. As you can see, because of the type of the ticket, the rep was already automatically assigned. Let's see what we have also in here. We have our created time, that once we are created our ticket, we have our specific time. We have our name of the client, his email, and once we can see here that on the connected board, if it was blank, we can assume and we can assume that this client is not created in our system. So in order to create them, we have unique and special button that we created. So let's try to put on a new ticket, and we'll show you how it's getting done. So let's say right now we're talking about something else. We're talking about return request, and once we've pressed return request, we have popped another line which tell us to insert the number of items that we want to return. So let's just submit something, and we're creating our new client. Also, let's give him a phone number in order for us to see that everything goes smoothly. Just a generic number. And now we can see our new ticket. And as you can see, we have a special rep that is also assigned to this ticket. This specific rep is a team member which is assigned because it's a return request. We can also see the number of items that the client have requested to return. You can see all is relevant information, and because it's blank over here, we can understand that this client is a new client. In order to create him, we'll just press this button, and we move to the board, and we can see that he was just created right now. All his information was created after we pressed the button. So coming back to our support ticket, another thing we wanted to show you is the automation of the emails. Once a ticket is submitted, so we are automatically sending an email to the sender. It says, "Hey, the name of the sender. Thank you for submitting. Your ticket number is something." Okay, so thank you. We're on it. Customer support team of Moonrock. So we are generating a generic email in order for the customer to be on the same page with us and to understand that he's taken care of. So in order for us to start working on a ticket, we're just switching the status to in progress, and it will come to the relevant group. Another thing that we can use in order for us to manage our tickets is use the emails and activities widget in order for us to better communicate with colleagues or the client itself. So we can use the email and activities widget in order for us to send relevant emails. We can use the automations and in order for us to put on the ticket ID or maybe different information that we can use in order for the client to be aware of what this email is about. And we can write something in order to expect from the client to get reply on something. So we sent the email, and we are accepting to get replied by the customer, by the client. So once the client will reply, we will see this specific status will be appeared as replied. So as we can see, once the client has been replied to the email, which we can see right here, we also get in a new status says replied in order for us to be monitored and be on control of if the client has been replied, then we need to continue our progress on this ticket. So once we are done, we're shifting the status to done, and it's getting to the complete group. Once it's shifted to the status done, it's also getting automatically the date and time of the closing of the ticket. Another thing is once 7 days, we also initiated another automation which says that after 7 days, shift the status from done to closed, and then so we will do it right now because we don't have 7 days, just in order for us to demonstrate to you guys. So once the status is shift to closed, we are sending an automated email to the customer asking him to fill a feedback form, as we can see right here. So the link is already connected to the email itself. So once we are clicked the link, we are getting to the client feedback form. So we are submitting the client name. We also submitting his ticket, his email, and we are questioning him about the overall experience, recommendation, and professionalism. So once he's filling the form, he can submit it, and we will see his answers on the client feedback board. So once the feedback is submitted, we can see it over here on our board as an item. We can see that the name of the client and the email is connected to our client board, and we can see all of the submission that the client have been submitted regarding the feedback. So it's important to also to say that it's custom made. This particular forms and everything is custom made, and it's not have to be only with stars or everything. It could be a free text or anything for your to choose, and that's it. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining us on this short demonstration on how we can manage customer support on monday.com. This was a very straightforward demonstration, so it's important for us to say that the options are almost unlimited once we are defining what we want to accomplish. If you are still here, you probably like this video, so I encourage you to subscribe our channel and to check us out on the links below the video. So until the next video, thank you so much for watching.